What do you think of the president's speech?
It was an excellent speech. The president is a man with a good heart who actually has a sense of how to get things done, which is unusual around here. It was a brilliant mix of policy proposals that will probably never see the light of day, that the Republicans will consider dead on arrival, and things the president can do on his own authority to make the lives of ordinary people better. I was extremely pleased to see that the president is thinking hard about what people in government can do, including himself, to have more jobs, better jobs, jobs with better benefits, helping to pay for child care, helping to pay for your first home, helping to pay for a child's education. These are things that are on people's minds, and it's good to know that they're on the president's minds as well.
Now, what do you think? What can get done in this Congress? And don't say nothing, because I know that's what you're going to say.
Oh my God, I get stuff done all the time. I passed 31 amendments on the floor of the House in the past 2 years. I passed more amendments than anyone else, Democratic or Republican. What you have to do is find things without giving up on your principles. Find things that appeal to enough of both sides to get things done. I introduce amendments. Democrats think they're environmental amendments. Republicans think they're states' rights amendments. Okay?
I love it.
Managed to get things done because it is possible to find things that are good for everyone, and that's what I keep looking for.
Now, tell me, the president also sort of basically made it very clear tonight that he will not pass the Keystone Pipeline, even though Republicans continue to debate it. How long will they continue debating this bill, even though the president will veto it?
As long as David and Charles Koch want them to. That's how long it'll happen. Look, the Republican Party is a wholly owned subsidiary of Koch Industries. That's where we are right now. They will pass it and pass it and repass it and repass it because they must do their master's bidding.
I love it. I love it. And we also know that this is the 60th time they're going to try to repeal the Affordable Care Act. The president has also said that he will not veto his signature piece of legislation. So do you think they will come up with a replacement? And if so, what would it be?
Oh, look, the Republican health care plan, we all want to know what it is. Don't get sick, and if you do get sick, die quickly.
I remember that one.
Right, that's what it is. Look, maybe they'll get lucky, 60th time lucky. Who knows?
So what's next for you in this Congress? Clearly the Democrats are both in the majority on both sides. What's the top priority for your agenda?
Well, I have two priorities. First, I want to create what looks like a comprehensive progressive agenda, and I want it to be in the form of legislation that is actually submitted and could be passed by a Democratic leadership whenever that happens to happen. In addition to that, we're going to continue to get things passed that are progressive. One after another, things that we already passed the last time, we will come back and pass them again. And we will continue to show that a progressive can be progressive and win. Not just win elections, but win on policy.
Now, I want to talk about your home state. So the former governor of the state is planning on making a run for president. This will be the third Bush to run for president. What are your thoughts about his intention to run?
He won't get the nomination.
Why not?
Because he is something remotely resembling a decent human being and therefore unacceptable to a broad swath of the Republican primary electorate. Listen, can you picture a debate in which he says things like, this gay marriage stuff, I don't really find it that offensive. Can you picture what that's going to be like?
Well, talking about that, let's take that to the other side. So Hillary Clinton seems to be enjoying her coronation, or that's what everybody's calling it, a coronation, to be the nominee. Do you support her nomination, or if she decides to run, would you support her?
It depends on who's running. It's too early to say. You know, it's not fair to ask that question 2 years before when even she hasn't declared her candidacy yet. My answer is we'll see.
Well, thank you so much. We always appreciate you as part of the Fowler Show. 3 years running, Congressman.
It's a pleasure. It's a blast. Thank you very much.
Thank you.